It's been quite the journey with the Kalispell Warhawks over these 4 seasons. We have watched this team rise from the bottom of the Mountain West Conference. They had 2 tough seasons to begin, but the foundation was laid for 2 very successful seasons. Kalispell broke out last year and took the conference championship. This season, the Kalispell Warhawks became ranked for the first time in team history. They enter number 20 in the nation and a chance to secure a second bowl victory. This also marks the end of an era for the Kalispell football program, as the original Warhawks who were here and played as freshmen will play their final games today as seniors. We've seen this team grow, we've seen what they've been able to do over these 4 seasons, and the players who are here will certainly leave behind an impressive legacy. Welcome to the Hawaii Bowl, everybody. It's Kalispell and Louisiana Tech. We have a matchup today that favors both offenses. It could be one of the higher scoring games of the season. Louisiana Tech has an option offense and they are 4th in the nation when it comes to rushing yards. Kalispell has seen a couple option teams this year and we'll see if that helps them. For the Kalispell offense, senior quarterback Marquise Walker will make his final start, and Kalispell will receive the opening kickoff. The time has come and off we go. The Hawaii Bowl is underway. It's Ja'Cory Day handling the return to the 20 and met. Good open field tackle, and that brings out Marquise Walker in the offense. Walker 17 touchdowns, 8 interceptions on the season, and Roscoe Sheridan 1,200 rushing yards. Rolling out on first down, some play action, but blanket coverage downfield, and Walker has to get rid of it. 2 tight ends to begin the day, and Sheridan goes down quickly. An excellent play there by the linebacker, Kyle Estes, and it's a 3rd and long to open. Kalispell heads to the air, 6 in to protect here as Walker bails out left. Nowhere to run, nowhere to throw it. He is sacked. What a start for the Louisiana Tech defense. There was nothing Kalispell could do on those 3 plays. So a punt now from Jeff Childs. Going inside the 45, handled by Jordan Duncan. He bounces off 1 tackler and falls ahead inside the Kalispell 40-yard line. The Bulldogs come out, they're in the flex bone formation. They have quarterback Jack Abraham under center. It is some option to the left side. Abraham with running room inside the 20 of Kalispell and a start of 25 yards. Abraham can run, but his 2 tailbacks combined for over 2,800 yards this year. At the 14-yard line, option left. Abraham cuts back to the middle. That's a touchdown. What an opening for the Bulldogs. A 3-and-out and a quick 2-play touchdown drive. Kalispell has to be shocked here in the opening. They're down 7-0. Now they come out in the shotgun to begin this possession. Option from the Warhawks. A spin from Marquise Walker, and he's brought down after a run of 7 yards. Ja'Cory Day slot right along with Sonny Archer on that side. 3rd and 2. Walker to a wide open. Rashad Williams, the senior, stays in bounds and picks up 11 yards. 5 senior starters on offense. First down here for Kalispell. Wanting the mid-screen. It's there for Archer, and he will pick up about 9 yards. We saw Kalispell succeed with this play in their season finale. Now some motion, a sweep to Ja'Cory Day, but not getting a lot of room as they get about 4 yards. A lot of playmakers in this offense, and they try to spread the football around a bit. Walker here pressured, but gets the pass out to Williams with some help from Donnie Castillo. This is a gain of 25 yards for Rashad Williams. It was only a 2-man rush here, so a good chance for Walker to make a quick completion. First down, and the give goes to Corey Miller. He bounces off 1 tackler and gets an extra yard or 2. Pickup of 4 yards. Amonte Jones, the receiver, to the left side. Play action on 2nd down. Rolling right. Walker looking for an opening. Will keep it instead and head out of bounds. And a late hit is not called. It's an 8-yard pickup. Walker in the game still, 1st and goal. Up the gut goes Roscoe Sheridan, and a 1-yard pickup. Sheridan 6 rushing touchdowns on the season, but now they head back to the air. Walker completes the pass for a touchdown. The senior-to-senior connection. Touchdown, Rashad Williams, the 11th of his Kalispell career. Good answer there from Kalispell after a dominant Bulldog start. And here's their third play from scrimmage. Now a pitch out to Hammonds, who gets out across the 40. He's got some great speed. And already, TJ Hammonds into Kalispell territory. First down, now it's Trey Turner up the gut. 7 yards for Turner. He has 1,000 yards on the year, Hammond 1,800. Option right, pitch to Turner. Gets a block on Page and will pick up another first down. This is a really good start. Duncan the motion man now, and they flip this around to the left side. Pitch it back to Hammonds. Page gets blocked inside the 10, down to the 1-yard line. They are sure making this look easy. Kalispell does not look prepared. They're going to keep the flexbone package here on goal to go. This is a touchdown for Jordan Duncan. Louisiana Tech has ran the football on every play, and every play has been successful. 14-7. Kalispell ball, and they're going to head back to the ground here. A little shake there from Roscoe Sheridan as he picks up 8. 2 deep safeties on third down, 3 wide receivers for Kalispell. Needing 3, Walker down the middle, got Amonte Jones. Great reception by the freshman, gain of 17. Jones now in a short motion, first down, swing left. Roscoe Sheridan trying to get around the outside. He'll get about 5 yards. On to the second quarter now, day slot right. Walker, complete again. Sonny Archer makes the catch. 13 yards on the gain. Amonte Jones led the team with 567 receiving yards this year. They're going back to some option now, and Walker is down. You would expect this defense to know how to cover the option. Third down and 9, just a 3-man rush. Walker under pressure, and he is dropped. If you can get pressure with a 3-man rush, that is a big problem for the offense. So it'll be a long field goal attempt here, about 51 yards or so. And the senior, Calvin Rowe, knocks it through. 14-10 Louisiana Tech, and here we go with more option. There's a play, stopped by James Watson. Abraham loses a yard. They have 8 in the box here, now option left. Abraham, no one accounts for him. Out across the 40, tracked down by Watson, shy of midfield. They are well over 100 rushing yards, but Abraham is shaken up on the play. That'll bring the sophomore Chauncey Fagan into the game, and they'll run option left here, and this is a gain of 6 yards. Fagan is not as good of a runner as Abraham, but it looks like he will be returning shortly. On 2nd and 4, Fagan wrapped up by Quentin Dunn. Now Kalispell has forced a tougher third down. Will we see Louisiana Tech pass for the first time? We will. Fagan outside, complete, and Woodard gets away from Chris Smith. It is a 20-yard reception. A lot of explosive plays here for the Bulldog offense. Option left, and Fagan has room. Page takes a bad angle, and that's another good run, 18 yards. This defense has to get settled down. Abraham is now back in the game, and he gets stacked up here by Merritt and tackled by Zach Flowers. Can Kalispell tighten things up in the red zone? Abraham met again, and this time Kalispell plays the option much more disciplined. Now they'll have to go back to the air from the 11, third down. Abraham lobbing deep and nearly intercepted. It's off the hands of Chris Smith and incomplete. A Bulldog field goal makes it 17-10. Kalispell with a few minutes to go in this half as Walker drifts outside, lobbing downfield for Sonny Archer. They connect for 18 yards. Great throw working to his left by Marquise Walker. Now it's a give to Roscoe Sheridan, getting some good push on that left side. It's a gain of 7. 3 tight ends on the field. They'll power run it with Corey Miller. And the young running back gets about 5 yards. Sheridan back in the game, trips left, including Rashad Williams. There's a blitz as Walker's throw is off the hands of Ja'Cory Day and nearly intercepted. Day has had some drop issues in his time at Kalispell. 3rd and long, good blitz pickup, and Walker's throw is caught by Ja'Cory Day outside the numbers. He makes the catch this time for 21 yards. Another great accurate pass by Walker. This will be the 10th play of the possession. Walker pulls it back, taking off inside the 5 and diving in for the touchdown. Marquise Walker and the Warhawk offense has tied the game at 17. It's been a great first half so far, just 46 seconds left as Abraham decides to scramble here quickly, and he will not find much space to do so. Sacked by TJ Strong. Kalispell just used their second timeout. They want to get this football back. Abraham taking a shot deep downfield and nearly picked off. That was Jay Page on the pass breakup. That brings up 3rd and 11. Abraham runs option to the right, and right up the middle of the defense, he takes off for 17. And now the Bulldogs can see what they can do. Missed opportunity for the Warhawk defense as Abraham fires incomplete, broken up by Cam Davenport. All 3 of Abraham's passes have been contested. 26 seconds left. Abraham hit again and throws off the back of his lineman. That time pressure from Jared Merritt. Here's a 3rd down again. Abraham needs 10. Checks it down to Hammonds, who spins and stretches for the first down. Bulldogs keep it moving again. 17 seconds. Abraham outside, and Holly is wrapped up by Zach Flowers. Loss of 4. Not much time left. I expect them to go deep. Abraham wants to scramble. He won't find an opening. That's James Watson with the sack. 1 second left. One more play to go in the first half. It's Jack Abraham in the pocket. He's heaving downfield as far as he can. And the pass is caught by Clyde Chris. It'll pad the stats, but we are going into halftime with a tied game at 17. It's been a great game, and I expected nothing less. Welcome back to the Hawaii Bowl, everybody. It's 17 all. This Louisiana Tech running game has given Kalispell all kinds of problems. We'll see if they've made any adjustments to help them shut it down in this half. Abraham begins with a pitch out to Hammonds. Well played there by Otis Frazier, the senior captain, and that's a gain of 1. They'll bring motion again to the left side, but Abraham finds an opening, and he'll get those 7 yards as he is shaken up again. Abraham has had to leave the game once, and that'll bring Chauncey Fagan back into the game. A fake up the middle, and a first down run as Watson comes down to make the tackle. That time they did not have Otis Frazier down near the box. It does look like Abraham will be able to return again as they run option out to the right side, and this time it's a 9-yard pickup. An aggressive look here from the Kalispell front, 3rd and 1. Flip out to Hammonds, he's stopped. Chauncey Fagan could have ran for it here, but I think that he just planned on pitching this the entire way. He didn't really read Quentin Dunn at all on that play. Kalispell football after the stop. Here's first down for Marquise Walker as he scrambles outside. Look at all this daylight. That's a first down. Walker will not slide. He's putting it all on the line here in his final game. New set of downs. This is going to be Sheridan now as he runs right through a safety. Gain of 7. Very soft look here from the secondary as they roll out to the right and hit Williams. He will stretch ahead and get that first down yardage. Kalispell in Louisiana Tech territory. Both Sheridan and Miller in the game now as the blitz is sent, and a wide open look downfield. There's Sonny Archer inside the 15. Press coverage on the outside, and Archer wins off the line. Kalispell in the red zone. Ja'Cory Day handles another sweep and picks up 2. Look at all these defenders crowding the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 8 for Marquise Walker. He fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Sonny Archer from 12 yards out. I always enjoy seeing who steps up on these big stages. Now, Sonny Archer had a down year in terms of his production, but he's playing lights out in this game. Kalispell leads now. It's 24-17. Louisiana Tech football, and how about this? Some play action to Jordan Duncan. He gets 19 yards. Abraham is still not in the game, so another drive here for Chauncey Fagan as he gets outside and turns it up for a first down. These receivers really know how to block. Here comes Turner in motion, and a quick tackle made by Zach Flowers, quickly getting to the quarterback. Loss of a couple. Here's a tough 3rd and 7 now. Blitz is sent, and the throw is off the mark, incomplete, bringing up 4th down and a field goal try. This is around a 53-yard attempt. From left hash, the kick is knocked through. 24-20. We're now in a 4-point game late in the 3rd quarter. Starting things in the shotgun, Marquise Walker will keep this, and he will look to follow his lineman as he's taken down after an 8-yard run. 2 tight ends on 3rd and 1. It'll be Sheridan right through the middle. Easily getting 1st down yardage. He's out for a gain of 8. 4.4 yards a carry for Roscoe Sheridan as they now go play action. Walker outside, getting this to Castillo. 1st down, Warhawks. There will be one more play in the quarter. Kalispell at their own 47. A dive for Sheridan, and a very hard hit after a short gain. And Sheridan is shaken up on the play. The trainers are out. Head coach Leon Daniels is out to check on him. And that will take us to the 4th quarter. But Kalispell now without their starting tailback as Corey Miller checks into the game. They'll give it to him on 2nd down. Miller spun down quickly. 3rd and 7 Warhawks. They spread the field with 3 receivers and Rashad Williams. 4-man rush on 3rd and 7. Walker's pass is tipped and caught out of nowhere by Ja'Cory Day. 1st down. Walker wanted Sonny Archer, but the defender read the play perfectly. He just couldn't secure it. Ja'Cory Day in position, right place, right time. What a break for Kalispell. They're in field goal range now. Walker on 2nd and 10. Pressure up the middle. He is sacked. And he never saw his open looks on the right side of the field. They need to be careful here on the edge of field goal range. 3rd and long. Walker with a strike to Ja'Cory Day, and they'll get 11, setting up Calvin Rowe. Another field goal attempt. He's 1 for 1 on the day. And Rowe drills another, and we're back to a 7-point game in the 4th quarter. Jack Abraham is back in the game at quarterback, and they'll go right back to the option with him. Out to the left, Abraham out across the 40, sheds 1 tackle, 22 yards. Abraham has been tough in this game. He's came back from a couple different injuries. And they run option again, pitch to Hammonds, into Kalispell territory. And he'll fight with Quentin Dunn to get the 1st down. Turner in motion. Abraham flips around again, gets a block, and sprints inside the 30. Kalispell yet to find the answer to stop the run. 3 safeties in the game, and Abraham runs unaccounted for and is drilled by Chris Smith after an 8-yard run. Jay Page down with the linebackers here. It is Whitworth, and he is stacked up. Eugene Howell was left unblocked. One of the biggest plays of the game right here. 3rd and 9. Abraham rolling, off balance, completes the pass to Clyde Chris. How did he come away with it? Abraham rolling away from the play, just throws in desperation between 2 defenders. They're a yard away from tying the game. Abraham running to the right. He's wrapped up by Cam Davenport. Kalispell looking for a goal line stand. Hammonds in motion. Again, Abraham! Now he's stopped in the backfield and shaken up again. That means Chauncey Fagan is back in the game on the biggest play of the day. 3rd and goal. He breaks a tackle. That's a touchdown! Louisiana Tech will tie the game. Davenport had a chance to make the play. Instead, the game-tying touchdown. 27 apiece with 2.5 minutes remaining. On the return, this is Ja'Cory Day. Unable to find any room, he is only getting to the 24. And so begins a 2-minute drill for Marquise Walker and the Warhawk offense, and Walker is thrown down on 1st and 10. They tried to run some option. Kenyon Jackson was all over it. A blitz now on 2nd and long. Quick throw to Williams. Nice block there from Archer as Rashad gets 13. No Roscoe Sheridan. Can they convert 3rd and a long yard? Miller sheds a tackle and gets that 1st down. Great effort by Corey Miller. Louisiana Tech could have made the stop right there, but Miller fights through contact. Kalispell going empty backfield. A sweep now for Archer, and he gets maybe 4 yards. Kalispell has 2 timeouts remaining. They have 1:10 on the clock. Now a mid-screen. This is Troy Evans, and the senior receiver crosses midfield. 1st and 10, and about 10 more from field goal range. Back to the ground game. Corey Miller up the middle. Great job by those 3 senior interior linemen. 2nd and 1. Another handoff to Miller. Follows Castillo to the outside and gets the first down before heading out of bounds. Kalispell is in field goal range. They'll look to set things up now. A run to the middle. Corey Miller gets 5 more. And it's going to come down to Calvin Rowe's leg. To win the game, a 38-yard try by the senior kicker. JR battled to hold. Snap, spot, kick is up, on the way, and it's good! Kalispell victorious with their 2nd bowl victory. What a year for Kalispell. Again, they achieved their 10th victory on the season. Head coach Leon Daniels has done a tremendous job these last 2 years. And for our seniors, they go out victorious. What a great way to end their careers at Kalispell. It was a good game. The defense had a lot of troubles against that option attack, and they ran some stuff that I hadn't seen before. But it was the Kalispell offense that won this game, and a tremendous performance from senior quarterback Marquise Walker. He was very accurate today, did not make many mistakes. There could have been a game-changing interception, but of course, Ja'Cory Day made the catch on the immaculate deflection. You have to give a lot of credit to Sonny Archer for the way he played in today's game. We hadn't heard a lot from him this season, but today he was a big impact player. Also, Corey Miller did a great job coming off the bench. There were a couple plays in the first half he had to fill in for Sheridan and did well, and then when Roscoe suffered the concussion and Miller had to play the entire 4th quarter, he looked like he was ready. And I think Miller is a player who in general just improved over the course of the season. All in all, it was a great victory for Kalispell and the end to another great season. However, it also means it is the end of an era, with the original Warhawks who began as sophomores and freshmen have now played their final games at Kalispell. They went a combined 20-7 the last 2 years, winning 2 bowl games in the process. Now, there are still some original Warhawks that are going to be on the roster, those who were redshirted in the first year of program history. Among those players are Sonny Archer, Jay Page, who was redshirted last year, TJ Strong, so a few of those players still left. But there will definitely be a lot of changes heading into next year. They have to replace the leaders on both sides of the football, as Marquise Walker and Otis Frazier will be graduating. We're going to have to replace the interior of our offensive line, as those 3 players will graduate. There were 8 senior starters in total, along with Calvin Rowe, our dominant kicker. Unless something big happens, it is expected that JR Battle will take over as QB1 of the Kalispell Warhawks next season, and his playstyle means an entire change in philosophy for the offense. The team that comes to mind they could resemble would be the Arizona Cardinals. They have their downfield speed threats in Sonny Archer and Ja'Cory Day. Amonte Jones can play that Larry Fitzgerald role and handle more of the intermediate and possession role stuff. He may even play in the slot. It depends how we want to attack defenses vertically. But we'll look ahead to next year here in a little bit. Kalispell Year 4 is complete. That means an off-season is around the corner, and I'll be recapping this season very shortly as we make our move to the 5th season already in the Kalispell Dynasty. It is amazing how much time has already passed, and it's been so much time that the core that was here at day 1 has now graduated. It's always bittersweet when you come to this moment, but we're going to see which Kalispell Warhawks carry the team into their next chapter. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really hope you've enjoyed the first 4 seasons of the Kalispell Dynasty. This series has far exceeded my expectations, and I am loving every bit of it. Please leave a like if you enjoyed today's video, subscribe to the channel for much more Kalispell Dynasty on the way, and leave your feedback below in the comment section. Anything you want to say about this past year or the first 4 in the series. I'll see you all next time. Have a great day.